Body benja masamula makine kitibile akiseti yatimela cheso una fukula wasa wantuzumula katota ditesa
Mukhanyo Community Development Center, a center that serves the wider Mukhanyo area of South Africa, developed out of Mukhanyo Theological College. The founders of the college realized that church leaders ought to be empowered to address challenges such as poverty, unemployment, orphans and vulnerable children, inadequate educational facilities, and people living in the community with AIDS. The college committed itself to be a catalyst for community development with churches. As the struggles of the people became clearer, MCDC began to strive to empower and develop the people to ensure a sustainable future. This is done through a wide variety of projects. MCDC is a Christian organization that wants to involve and work together with churches and community leaders to provide effective care and development of 20,000 orphans and vulnerable children and their families within the wider KwaMahlanga area by 2015. This organization initiated and manages a number of programs and projects to benefit the orphans and vulnerable children and their households. The activities can be divided into mainly 7 programs, namely the Orphan and Vulnerable Children Care Centers, Nakekela Step-Down Facility and Hospice, Entrepreneurship Development and Life Skills Training through Peer Education, Home-Based Care and Development Program, Mobile Educational Resource Center, an independent Christian school, and holistic Christian community development. The 5 care centers provide an after-school place of care and safety for orphans and vulnerable children. The children who attend the centers may receive food, clothing, spiritual guidance, emotional support and educational assistance, child protection and shelter. MCDC cares for more than 1,000 children. Nakekela is a step-down facility or hospice taking care of the terminally ill in the wider KwaMahlanga community. 24-hour care is given by care workers. Patients and their families are assisted in obtaining antiretroviral medicine and they are trained on how to take the medication. The main aim of this model is to empower young people for success. The program provides training in life skills, entrepreneurship skills and computer skills. Career guidance is given to in-school groups, such as sewing, and technical skills are trained at the MCDC Skills Center. The home-based care program was created with the objective to assist orphans and vulnerable children households in the context of their home environment. Care workers refer households to various services in the community, such as clinics, schools, police, social services, MCDC OVC care centers, Nakekela Hospice, and our foster care or sponsor a family program. Work is an enclosed trailer filled with resources. Currently, there are just fewer than 800 different resources, including books, posters, games, CDs, and DVDs. Topics include Bible studies and other reference materials, as well as HIV/AIDS materials for kids, adults, and churches. MCDC has also started an independent Christian school providing high-quality Christian education in all subject fields. The ultimate aim of MCDC's approach to Christian community development is to stimulate Christian stewardship in a broken community. MCDC staff and Christian leaders receive holistic training to become instruments in bringing spiritual, moral, and economic transformation to their local communities. More information on each of these programs can be found in the included brochures. You may also contact the MCDC for specific questions on any of these programs or projects. MCDC cares for thousands of people within the wider community of the KwaMahlanga area. To be able to sustain these programs, MCDC needs the ongoing support of individuals as well as churches, educational institutions, government structures, and other stakeholders and business organizations. MCDC is a registered NGO company which adheres to BEE standards recognized by the South African government. Any company who wishes to channel their corporate social investment funds to this organization can contact the MCDC. MCDC always welcomes any donations. These donations may be in the form of money, food, clothing, toys, or old computers, building material, or any other material that can be used at the Mobile Educational Resource Center or for entrepreneurship development. MCDC also welcomes volunteers to take part in the activities of the organization. Individuals may sometimes even stay as long as 3 years, but short-term volunteers are also welcome. If it is not possible for you to donate funds, infrastructure, or time to any of the MCDC programs, we would still ask you to think of Mukhanyo in your prayers at home and at your church or organization. With your help, the Mukhanyo Community Development Center will give glory to God and radiate the love of Christ by involving and working together with you to provide effective care and development of 20,000 orphans and vulnerable children and their families throughout the wider KwaMahlanga area by 2015.
Lapho eyakhona somlandela